Welcome to my channel, Charlotte Elizabeth, and we will be talking about makeup tips and tricks. My first guest is Glen Nuttley. Okay, scene one, act one.
Today I'm just going to basically show you a bunch of different techniques and tricks that are makeup techniques that are appropriate for your age group. How old are all you guys?
I'm 12.
You're 12? 13? 14? 10. There's a lot of cool tricks that you can do to use less makeup but still look flawless and polished all the time, okay? So the first thing that we're going to talk about is skin. A full cover of moisturizer before you start. And with skin at your age, it's really good to use oil-free moisturizers. Step 2 is primer. It's going to prepare the skin to take the foundation.
You don't need to use foundation. When you apply concealer, you can mix it with a moisturizer and it kind of substitutes for foundation.
But you can just press that in really lightly if you have any little redness areas without going crazy with like a full-on foundation. Step 4 is spot concealing. So if you have a little red spot, you can actually take the product straight to the skin.
You're not just supposed to put it on and like rub it in because then it takes it off. Instead you have to tap it around and blend. It's like pastels kind of. It's like art.
So everyone grab their little cream blush out of their little kit. On younger skins, I think cream blushes are much more natural and youthful rather than using powder blushes. So take that cream blush to your hand, just like we did with the concealer, and then just push it into the apple of the cheek. So as you're blending it, always upwards and outwards. So the way that we're doing it today, even though we're doing it specifically because you guys have young skin, it is actually what is happening more in fashion. The new way of doing makeup is to use as much of your natural beauty as possible and just enhance it. So I'm sure you've all heard a lot about contouring and highlighting. It's a very effective technique of makeup. However, the key to it is, once again, subtlety. We're going to start by using a little bit of the bronze color on the end. And what I want you to do is take a little product on your brush, and then I want you to take off the excess product on your hand first. And you're going to go right underneath the cheekbone into the ear and blend down and out and keep going backwards and forwards over that until you can't see where the line starts or finishes. So you're going to push it right into your cheekbone there. But the key to this is blending. You want to blend it right out. You don't want that to look too strong. Now the other place that you can use it is you can lightly dust it across the temple, because that's where the sun would naturally hit you more, so it looks more natural that way. And now we're going to go to the other side, which is the highlight. Once again, just lightly tap it on your skin because you don't want to get too much product. And we're going to take it now across the top of the cheekbone. It's going to make your cheekbones appear higher, and then the contour is going to give you more of a defined cheekbone look. Now another spot that I like to put a bit of a highlight on is the nose. It gives you that real J-Lo glow down the top of the nose.
What's that?
This is just going to be a little bit of setting powder.
To like just set the whole thing and to make it look a lot less shiny.
Now take the actual palm of your hand and like press it. You're gonna keep coming back to that. Cream products can move throughout the day, but once you put powder on them, it 99% sets them in place.
I'm learning how to blend. I'm learning how to apply things. Yeah.
What do you think? So what's smart for me? So what are you going to teach on your channel?
I really like this. This is really helpful. And I didn't know anything, so I was just like playing with it. And I guess I was doing every single thing wrong.
Really?
Yeah.
And what were you doing differently?
Well, I would use a beauty blender for the concealer, and then I'd rub like hard, and it's bad.
Right. I love beauty blenders though. I think that they're awesome. You just got to use them in the right way. And you know, the thing is, what you're probably doing is a great technique for a 30-year-old.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
You weren't doing it wrong. There's no right and wrong in makeup either, by the way.
Okay.
It's all about like, you know, personal interpretation and, you know, the way that you want to do things and what you think works for you.